I'm Hazel Levine, Chief Operating Officer of Care Services. Care Services consists of all 7 welfare organisations where we have collaborated and consolidated all administrative and intake for each one of the 7 organisations. Today, we show you those 7 organisations, who we are, what we stand for, and how we assist the community for everything that we do. I also represent Jewish Community Services as the Executive Director with an incredible team of social workers that deal with people from the cradle to the grave, the indigent and the vulnerable within our community, providing them with material relief, grants, disbursements, food from our JCS Tikva Food Bank, as well as accommodation, dealing with challenges such as the aged, with over 210 members of the aging community that are needing assistance.
CJSA is one of the 7 welfare organisations in the Cape Town community, providing services and activities, outings, psychosocial care and well-being to Jewish seniors. The success this year for CJSA is the fact that we've grown tremendously at each of our 5 branches. The members feel that they are held, they look forward to coming to the centre, and the beautiful thing about it is that at the end of each session, it really is that they're at home and they don't want to leave. The social workers have provided fantastic service to members, reaching out to them, counselling where necessary, and making people feel that they are heard.
Astra Centre provides sheltered employment to Jewish adults with intellectual and/or mental illness. Our philosophy is rooted in practicality, focusing on therapeutic and business needs of the centre. We also offer tours to anyone who wants to come visit the workshops and see the beautiful products and the work done by the beneficiaries, our talented supervisors and machinists. We also have 3 group homes which offers supported accommodation for 26 residents. Our restaurant Coffee Time, which is kosher and milchik. The high quality of this beautiful venue is known around the world. You can sit in the beautiful garden with the backdrop of Table Mountain. Our gift shop, Gift Time, sells the products made at the centre as well as outsourced gifts. These gifts are assembled daily by our wonderful volunteers.
Glendale was opened in 1966 and is home to Jewish adults with profound to severe intellectual disabilities. A very big win for this year is definitely through very generous donations, is the ability to have purchased a wheelchair access mobility vehicle that now allows us to take our residents that previously couldn't leave the home to social inclusivity programs as well as to their medical appointments. A heartfelt thank you from all here at Glendale for your continued support, your involvement. Without you, all of this would not be possible. The ability to support our residents to live healthy, active and meaningful lives wouldn't be what it is today, and we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts.
Highlands House remains steadfast in its mission to provide residential care for frailer older persons who require significant support and assistance in their health and their care needs. 103 of our 145 residents are subsidized and supported by the Jewish community. One of our key successes is our General Practitioners program, where each and every resident within Highlands House, whether private or a state resident, receives access to a general practitioner. This works alongside our 24-hour nurse-driven health centre, and in this way we ensure that every resident gets individualised and personalised care. We are exceptionally proud of our 50-bedded dementia unit, which provides our community with the specialised dementia care for their loved ones.
Nechama means comfort, and we continue to stand as a compassionate and reliable source of support for individuals and families navigating grief, loss, and life's most challenging moments. Over the past year, our team has remained committed to healing, ensuring that no one has to walk their grief journey alone. One of the very important successes of 2025 are the courses that we give successfully in 2 core programs, our Counseling and Communication Skills course and our Personal Growth course. They give a person the ability to go forward in a much stronger way. And of course, our support groups. We've introduced a new support group. This group is for adults with ailing parents, which was warmly received and is continuing regularly. We had, for the first time ever, our Care Day. Our Care Day is for physically disadvantaged people holding illnesses, and they have been seen. They have come and been pampered, and in doing that, we've said, we know you're going through a tough time and we see you.
Aranja is a child and youth care centre. We have 3 programs. Our primary program is residential care for children 2 to 18. Then we run an aftercare program for children who are transitioning out of Aranja into semi-independent and independent living. And we run a daycare program for children where children and families who are struggling have somewhere to be in the afternoons, have their homework done, get a meal, get taken home in the evening and so on. One of our key milestones was being able to open our new daycare centre this year. We've been running the daycare program for many years, but been struggling with proper premises, and this year we were given a beautiful home on the Hertzlier property. We've officially opened our daycare now, and we have 9 or 10 children who come there every afternoon after school and in holidays, and we reckon by the end of January we will have at least 15, 16 children coming in there in the afternoons.
It's almost 2 years to the day that we discovered this incredible property. And I remember walking through the property with Hazel and members of the Board of Governors, and we agreed to pursue this property. And we only took transfer towards the end of 2024. At that point, we refined and designed this property into what it is today. And what you see today is the majesty of this vision that's come to light. And at the end of September, our first batch of residents moved in, and today there are 46 residents who live in this magnificent property that was completely refurbished with a new roof, solar, new lift shaft, electrics, plumbing, kitchens, terraced gardens. It is absolutely an incredible property that I'm extremely humbled to stand here today, 2 years after first discovering it, and you can actually appreciate what the potential that it had and what it is today. But this would not have been possible without the generosity of our donors who backed the vision. And I want to thank you all for believing in us, for supporting us, and without you, we could never do the work that we do to look after the vulnerable, the destitute, and those who can't look after themselves.